the North District. Big game atmosphere here in Newberry as the Panthers welcome in the PK Yonge Blue Wave in a Southern District battle as the top-ranked team in their district, the PK Yonge Blue Wave, taking on the third-seeded Newberry Panthers, who came from Alachua. Madison County game, Senator Arthur can handle, but the Raiders hold on 27-21. The team keep pace with PK Yonge. When they beat head-to-head, they will see Santa Fe again real soon, but they got to take care of that Newberry, who's just 0-1 in district play. Still the second thing in their district, but PK Yonge is top team in their district.
Talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players
one of the best offenses in the league, the PK Yonge Blue Wave. They can put points the best of them.
And adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
Right on the money. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Morris. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They boot it away on 4th down. And nobody able to handle that punt, and they'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but, David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Handoff to the lone back. There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Now on 2nd down. The give to the big fullback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Gets the back moving. Toss sweep right. Finding open areas. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Using his legs. It's Galloway. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They'll run the option. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the option. He'll pull it on the read. And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Hits the accelerator to the right. He's at the 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
You know, they say sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and that linebacker was. When that ball came free, he saw it immediately, was able to scoop it, show you the speed, and he takes it back for a long touchdown.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Give to the fullback. They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll run the option. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Now facing a 3rd and long on the option.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one in 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And that one's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run the read option to the left to start the drive. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Off play action. Bringing the heat. And they're able to get him down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. On the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Dawson. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Wants to throw again. Looking to the big tight end. And the timing just a hair off. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Richmond. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's first down from the 11. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it! Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Powers through the defender. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They go to the wide receiver screen. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the pressure. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. The option look. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. Here comes the heat. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll try the left side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Floats it out in space. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Morris. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try the toss to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Here comes the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Still running at the 40. Corralled and brought down by the defense. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Motion from the back. He'll ride his man on the option. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Punt is on its way. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First play of this drive comes from the 27. And some room to work. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Catch in the middle. It's Dawson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Richmond. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Dawson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find it.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the fullback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Galloway. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. At the 35, he's open. Turning on the Jets. The 20. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
They'll try to add another to their lead.